Hello YouTube, Fanatic15 here with another diecast review. Yes, another diecast review, and of course I gotta do diecast so no one's reviewed before, and probably the only time I'll ever do a review if no one's reviewed it. But here's the Simon Pagenaud Menards hauler, made by I don't know yet. We'll find out on the box, but it was at Menards, probably made by Menards themselves. But here's the box. Let's go over that first. Menards #1 race hauler, limited edition, available only at Menards, obviously. And then the Menards Gold Line collection is what it's called apparently. So yeah. Go to the back. There's absolutely nothing on the back, nothing on the bottom, nothing on the side. I don't know. This was made by Menards, I guess, like Menards themselves. Okay, makes sense. So let's get into the hauler itself. Let's just take the cab off and go over the actual trailer, which is the coolest part, I think. So we got a 2016 Simon Pagenaud IndyCar, not the 2017. It's got the #1 on it, but as you can see, it's got the 50th year, and it's obviously made on. They obviously photoshopped that to put it on there, and plus this #1 font is wrong. So you can obviously tell that they made this before 2017 and didn't, get the font. But anyways, here's the car. You got Pagenaud's lovely neon Menards car. And then you got Menards, Simon Pagenaud, 2016 champion, which I think is probably the best part of the hauler. Is they got the Penske name font right, like the Penske fonts. They got that right. You got Team Penske down there. #1, Pagenaud's signature. And then you got Pagenaud himself. And another thing is, if you remember right, this is another reason I like this, is remember the NASCAR haulers, they like cut off halfway? The sticker goes on the entire side of the hauler, so Pagenaud's body actually goes in between the wheels, and the car actually cuts off at the bottom of the trailer, so that's nice to have. Like the NASCAR haulers, they just have this little center part stickered and then it goes away. So that's nice to have. Then we got Pagenaud right there. On the back, you just got Pagenaud, Menards, Team Penske, and of course it'll open up and you can put whatever diecast you want in there. I'll do a little, does it fit in this hauler because it's a different brand. I don't know. That'll be interesting. I don't know if it's the same width as the other haulers, and then this side's the same, obviously. And now let's go over the cab, and then I'll go over a few more things, and we'll see what diecast will fit in here. You got Team Penske on the side. This actually, the design of it is like it's the real life Penske cab. Pretty nice. This one actually rolls. The only thing with the hauler I noticed is it doesn't really roll and it's slippery. So not slippery, but squeaky. What am I talking? Then you got the back. It doesn't lock in. Yeah, you can hear it squeak. It doesn't like lock in. It just can come off like the other ones, like the NASCAR ones. So that's another downer. And there's the trailer. Not really much to go over it. The cab is probably the worst part of it, like my only real complaints with it so far. I mean, obviously the number font is wrong, but on a toy you can really kind of. But when you connect them together, this space in between the cab and the actual trailer is humongous. Right there, that it kind of looks like kind of weird when you have it like that. But other than that, it's really nice. Just kind of like have sit around. Obviously, if I took my IndyCar diecast out of the box, I could put the Pagenaud IndyCar in it, but I can't do that. So I'll be back. I'm going to go get some diecast to fit in here, and then I'll go over some things about the hauler, and we'll talk about the diecast. Okay, welcome back. We have a random assortment of brands of diecast. Hold on. Let's get this focused. We got a random assortment brands of diecast. Some of these are probably, like, oh, obviously that's going to fit. But, yeah, I mean, yeah, I got a bunch of video cards, but they're different brands, okay, and they're interesting. So we're going to see, does it fit? So let's put this kind of in a range where it's going to be focused, and if it fits. So first up, let's just go with obvious and go with NASCAR. This is Dale Jr.'s, Homestead car, which, that's a given. Yeah, it fits. You can put it in there and, go to the race. So Dale Jr., we did it for Dale. And now, let's go with, maybe this is a given. You got Courtney Force's 2017 Advanced Auto Parts. Does it fit? Yeah, it does. That was actually the one I was kind of nervous about. I thought the back end would be kind of too big for, but yeah, they all fit. This fits fine, actually. Yeah, Dragster, it will fit. Now the Indy cars. I thought this might be too wide. We'll see. And yeah, it does fit. It's a little tighter than the rest, but it does fit. Now the rest, I think, might be givens. I think there might be one that doesn't fit, but the rest are probably givens. I just got it on an Auto World Indy car, and I put red tires on this. But anyways, I just got it on an Auto World Indy car, and yeah, actually this one, there's kind of some things hitting it. Let's say that one for last. But this is a Greenlight IR05. So, and don't worry, I have doubles of all of these cars. So this Weldon car, I did not take the Weldon car out of the box. That one, it fits. I can feel it hitting the little things on the inside, but it fits. Hot Wheels IndyCar, which you notice lots of Graham Rahal diecast. I know. I have doubles of probably every 164 except for the latest ones. Oh, it kind of hits on the inside, but it fits. Obviously fits. Now this is the one I was kind of nervous about. Michael Andretti's 2003, I believe, right? 2003 kart diecast. Oh my God, it does fit. Wow. So you can take Michael Andretti to the races if you want. Wow. Wow. So yeah, everything fits in here. I thought this thing would actually be. I thought it was skinnier than the newer haulers, but I guess not. Huh. Wow, Menards, you actually did your research. Probably didn't do it like I did, but you probably got a diecast and measured. Wow. Okay, so actually some thought went into this car. I didn't really think about that. But anyways, it's actually, it's a nice product. Let me just show this off. If you can get out of it. Okay. But it's actually really heavy. Like, it might be like, oh, it's just a chunk of plastic. But it's really heavy. The bottom of it is actually metal. This is metal. I'm not David Land, so I didn't put my I didn't put it up to my nose because I'm not weird putting my diecast up to my nose. But it is metal. As you can hear by the squeaking too. I mean, but this whole bottom is metal, so it kind of gives it kind of a heavy kind of feel to it. Not really a cheap kind of feel. Plus, you can kind of feel, I can tell that it's bottom heavy too. But yeah, the whole thing's plastic minus the bottom, so that's metal. If you don't believe me, I don't think that wasn't really a good example. I put the NASCAR. I still can't really hear it, but it's metal. Whatever. You can kind of tell. And then the cab itself, I mean, this is metal. Let me put it up to my nose. Oh, it's metal. Plastic mirrors, plastic exhaust, plastic steps. Actually, are these plastic? Let me put it to my nose. Oh, it's plastic. Metal. I just make fun of David Land. Metal front mirrors. They have 4 mirrors in these trucks. Wow. The headlights. What is that? Like, the headlights, like, kind of shaking there. You can see. You might be able to see if it'll focus. I don't think it's as good as it'll focus. But yeah, the mirrors look like they're moving around, which who cares? I mean, they won't fall out. That's all that matters. You can hear that. Yeah, that's the mirror shaking around. Bumper's plastic. Oh yeah, you can see that. That's some flex on that bumper. Yeah, look at that bumper. That's plastic for sure. Bottom chassis is metal. I wanted to know how much, like, drivetrain here into the rear wheels. That's plastic right there. So most of the back of it's plastic, I want to say. This is metal. Yeah, that little gray piece here is metal. So the cab is more plastic than the actual trailer. So yeah, it is. I mean, it gives it that heavy kind of feel, like it's not cheap. And this will cost you about $16 at Menards. That was the biggest feat to me, though, is the $16. I was like, no way in hell would anybody spend $16 on this. Like, I didn't understand that at all. But if you're a big enough IndyCar fan, I say just take the buy and get it, take it to the races like I am, and get it signed by Pagenaud. So yeah, that'll do it for this review. Like, subscribe, check out the other videos that are coming in the near future. Check out my other videos. You don't have to watch the latest one where I clickbaited the shit out of it. But yeah, that was just a funny video I made with a couple friends, so just, don't worry about that one. But I got a couple other reviews. I deleted a lot of videos from my channel because I'm trying to make like a little reboot. Not like a full-blown reboot yet, but I'm trying to do a little reboot So then in the future I can get into like gaming videos and fun stuff. So catch me on Instagram at RayHallFanatic15, catch me on Twitter at RayHallFanatic15, catch me on Reddit at RayHallFanatic15, catch me on Facebook at Kyle Cuthbertson. That's my name, by the way. It's in my bio. It's in my info in my social media accounts. And yeah, I'll see you in the next videos. Check out my other videos. Check me out on Deductive Rain's channel, and I'll see you in the next one.